Reckless.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is the first episode of Talking Reckless. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to talk to you about October 6th, what I believe is going to be the greatest fight in UFC history for the lightweight division. We have Conor McGregor versus Khabib, and we all know about Conor McGregor's story. He is a true underdog. I mean, this guy started from the bottom, and now he's in the top of the game. He is in top of the UFC. He's like the Money Mayweather of the UFC. I mean, just started MMA in 2006. He had his pro debut in 2013. He gets a shot at the title versus Jose Aldo, and then he gets hurt, so he has to fight Chad Mendes and still knocks him out. Then finally we get his first real title shot in 2015. And do I have to remind you what happened? Because if you don't know what happened in that fight, then you're not watching UFC and you're not a real fan. Because my God, imagine being undefeated for about a decade, and then you step in the ring with Conor McGregor. Oh God. Oh my God. A 13-second knockout. So Conor McGregor experienced his first loss March 5th in 2016 when he was set to fight Dos Anjos in an attempt to hold two belts. And Dos Anjos pulled out and he got hurt due to an injury. So he was set to face Nate Diaz at the welterweight division, and he lost via rear naked choke. I mean, Conor McGregor put on weight, he put on muscle, he looked like a tank. And if you're a fighter and if you're a fan of fighting and MMA, and you know about putting on weight and making weight, you know it's a serious thing and it's not as easy to do. So he gets his revenge July 9th. Takes on Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz part 2. Great fight, but you know Nate Diaz is a freaking punching bag. Bloody fight. Conor McGregor gets redemption, gets revenge, and takes the fight, wins it. So if we look at Khabib's record, he has 8 knockouts, 8 submissions, 10 decisions, 26 fights, 26-0, undefeated. He's a war dog. You know, he likes to fight. He doesn't like to lose. He's been through war. He's been through hell in the cage. And it's going to be a war. It's really going to be a war. We can look at their body type. We can see we got Conor McGregor, 5'8", 155. Probably going to be in the 150 by the fight. Then we got 5'10" Khabib. We got the reach. And it's not the first time Conor McGregor fought someone a lot taller than him. But a lot of people say Conor McGregor's too accurate. Khabib is a little bit wild. But that's their style of fighting. In the beginning, I thought that this was going to be a cakewalk for McGregor. But I think we really got to sit back and watch Khabib. I think this is going to be Conor McGregor's ultimate test. Any fan really knows that Conor McGregor has to keep him on his feet. Conor McGregor's defense, takedown defense, has gotten a lot better. But Khabib is trained to take you down and pummel you to the ground. And I really hope this doesn't become one of those fights where either of the two decides to submit the other for a win and whatnot. I hope they really just take it to keep it on the floor, keep it on their feet. And you know, Conor McGregor lives for the spotlight. He lives for that mental warfare. He tries to get into his opponent's head, and we can see that it's been effective in the past. But Khabib really didn't show any budge. You know, he had some words at the end and whatnot. But Khabib is a real savage. I mean, we have some videos. Let's watch this video of Khabib at 9 years old wrestling a freaking bear. I mean, that's a cub, and I get it. But if you're at home and you see a little cub in your backyard, is the first thing you're going to think about is, let me go wrestle that dude? Let me go wrestle that bear? I mean, absolutely not. Let's talk about Russia real quick. Now, Russians are no joke. We all know that. You know, they're if we haven't seen Rocky 4, was it Rocky 4 or Rocky 5? I know you have Creed 2 coming out on Ivan Drago's son. The whole story of the Russians and their training is no joke, but this is real life. I mean, let's watch the Russian Special Forces hand-to-hand combat training. I mean, these guys are another level. I mean, I hope the U.S. trains the same way or somewhat, because these guys are no joke. Listen, I know I said Russians are crazy. It seems like chilling with bears is just a normal thing, but that left punch, 13-second knockout, seems like it's an Ireland thing, because look at this dude right here. Look at this bouncer. Wank! KO. Let's see it again. Bang! Boom! KO. Deep down inside, I think Khabib is gonna take this fight, and I'm a really, really big Conor McGregor fan. As you can see, I got this hoodie that I pretty much wear every day. It's nice and comfortable. Has the McGregor on the back. McGregor is a great fighter, but I think Khabib is gonna take this one. McGregor has proven me wrong in the past, and he's a great champion. I love his story. I love his animation. I love his confidence, and I love his focus, and I love his work ethic. But when push comes to shove, I think Khabib is going to take this one. Stay tuned for the next episode of Talking Reckless. Let me know what you think about this video. This is my first video, so bear with me. I'm going to get my brother on board. He loves the UFC just as much as I do. If you have any tips, leave some comments, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.